Hello kittens, I'm back with a makeup tutorial. The idea for this one was events, I don't know, red carpet events or whatever kind of event you want to use this sort of makeup at. I was thinking more like MTV Awards, Scream Awards or something like that, where you don't have to be toned down, you can just go crazy and do whatever the hell you want, which is something that I like personally. So I came up with this and I had a great time doing it, and if you like it, I suggest you stick around and I'll show you how I did it. And maybe you should be able to see it more. This is what it looks like. So, peace for now. Okay, first you're going to fill in your eyebrows and make them quite defined. Secondly, put on your primer, and then we're going to start out with our eyeshadows. As you can see, I'm using a mix of yellow, purple and, well, turquoise. Starting out with the purple, we're using a regular flat brush and put that on about 2/3 of the inner parts of your eyelid. Okay, for anyone that's interested, the yellow I used is called Sun-Kissed and it's by Max Factor. Secondly, we're going to use a purple. I'm using Fishnet by Urban Decay, and we're going to do the rest of the eye. I'm using the same brush, just wiping it off a bit. We're going to be using this very defined line here later for white eyeliner. After that, we're going to use a pen. This is by Urban Decay, again, electric, and we're going to use that to, I don't know, cut the crease. Do your best to get it as even as possible, of course. I usually start out making very, very short and soft strokes because it's easier to fix that. And also don't worry if it's not even on top, because that you can fix, obviously, a lot easier than getting it uneven on the bottom. After that, I'm just going to fill it in a bit upwards, just to give it some more colour. I think my pen has been a bit dry. Should have sharpened it before I did this. But we'll work it out, it's fine. Also, in the corner here, angle it a bit towards your nose. Not too much, but just a little bit, to get a bit more definition. After we've done that, I'm going to go in with an angled brush, like so, and soften it up a bit. Just working over it. After that, I am going to use Shattered by Urban Decay. There we go. Using that flat brush we used before, dip it in the Shattered and just pat that over the electric, or you know, the blue that you're using. much. After that, we are going to use a soft, fluffy brush. Take a white, put that underneath your eyebrow, and this will also help soften the edges of this so it doesn't look as tough, because I was worried about that. As you can see, I definitely needed the white to soften it out, and you just go over it until you're happy with it. I'm going to need to fix my eyebrows again. I usually use an eyebrow wax for people who are interested, because I have the most unruly eyebrows. After that, I am going to use a NYX jumbo pencil, but I'm going to use that to make, I don't know, it's not a pattern, but it's some sort of shape. I'm going to be using an angled brush again, and I'm just going to put it on the, because there's no way I would be able to do that with this. And then I'm just going to follow this line I made with the eyeshadow, essentially. Get it as even as possible with the other eye. Great, okay, what I'm actually going to do before I do this is going to put some of the white I used underneath my eyebrow, just like here. After that, we're going to make a second line that starts up here. Oops. And that's going to meet, that's going to meet the other one underneath here, and meeting that white line we drew at the corner of the eye, the inner corner of the eye. It's a mess over here. See if I can fix it. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's about it for the eyeliner, if you can tell. The light should be good enough now. After that, we are going to use some eyeliner. The particular one I'm going to use is from the Body Shop, my favourite one. And we're just using a relatively thin line. Just start in the middle. Have this like straight. And this just meets the white line you made up out here. Like so, and then you just fill that in. It's not supposed to go out very far.
Okay, thank you.
So that's pretty much even. After that, I am going to curl my lashes. Let's see if I can get that on. And put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Hello. As you might be able to see, I did not put mascara on my lower lashes because I just want the white to be there. When we've done that, we are going to use our lips, do our lips. And this is what you'll end up with. I do think you should all try it because it's not very hard at all, and I think it looks pretty cool. So if you're ever heading to the, I don't know, MTV Awards or the Scream Awards or something equally fun, and you could try it out, because she'd be the coolest one there, I swear to God. I'll see you soon, kittens. I think that's all for this time, so bye bye.